shouldn't say, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
What's up? All praise.
Mexican brothers getting shot in their own driveway in front of their kids. All of these are the beginning of sorrow, right? We believe these things. We come out here every week to show our faith.
Come out here and stop you? Did we come out here to talk to you? Did we come out here to talk to you? No, we came out here to talk to our people. We came out here to spread love to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, same people, your people.
The Bible, he's basically your forefather, right? So wherever you, basically what we're saying is, let me get Deuteronomy. So basically what I'm trying to say is, everybody that's on the earth has a biblical ethnicity or nationality, right? So you guys, Issachar, the Mexicans, right, will fall under the tribe of Issachar, right? Our father, right, is Jacob. So he's our forefather. So everybody has a nationality according to the Bible. Now, when we read this scripture, right, it's basically telling us, so how we know that Mexicans fall under that category is what we read in the scriptures, right?
Genesis 49:1. You know, Jacob called unto his sons and said,
right.
Gather yourselves together,
Right.
that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last day.
Right. So Jacob is the father of the 12 tribes. So he's telling his sons to come in, right? And he's going to tell them what's going to happen to them in the latter days. Basically, it's a prophecy, right?
Verse 14. Issachar is a strong ass.
Right, so Issachar is a strong ass, right? So we know that Mexican people are very hard workers. You can't deny that at all. You know what I'm saying? People, the so-called white man, like to, poke fun at Mexicans being hard workers, and they use people they pride in their work, just like the ass. You know what I'm saying? Like the donkey. The donkeys are very hard-working animals. So-called Mexican, right? Not so-called, right? Go ahead.
Couching down between two burdens.
Right, couching down between two burdens. Basically, when they say we're couching down between two burdens, where Mexico is right now, so we know that Mexico, like Arizona, parts of California, were part of Mexico, even Texas, right, were parts of Mexico, but due to the fact that the so-called white man pushed them down and took over these territories, you know, they're in a certain part right now. So you have North America, then you have Mexico, and then you have Central and South America. So they're in between those two burdens, right? Go ahead.
And he saw that the rest was good,
Right.
and the land that it was pleasant.
Right. So when they say when the rest was good, the Mexican people they used to follow basically a law that was like the Shabbat. So there's a siesta, right? So it was similar to how in the law it says to keep the Sabbath holy, right? Keep it separate. It's basically like a day when you rest from work. So we know that Issachar is a very hard worker, like the ass, right? And they saw that it's like you finish what's that part?
Hey, never call.
And the land that it was pleasant.
And the land that was pleasant, right? So when they inhabited this land that they have now is Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So this is basically giving us a prophecy to know the people of this part of the state, right? That's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when we read the Bible, this chapter in particular, it gives us an idea of who the 12 tribes of Jacob are, right? Not only that, now we know, did you know that, okay, so the Mexicans stem from the Aztecs, right? So, when you look look at the word Aztec, right? It's actually, it means Aztec. It's a word that means people of time, right? This is a blessing that was given to the tribe of Issachar. They're able to look into the stars and read and navigate the stars, right? Not like astrology or anything like zodiac signs and all that other stuff, but you know, like the North Star, they can travel with the stars, right? This is actually a blessing that was given to the tribe of Issachar, right? Go ahead.
First Chronicles 12 and 32. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the time.
Right, so they had men of understanding of time. So the word Azteca means people of time. They knew and were aware and how to navigate through using the stars to navigate, right? It's also how we know that the Mexicans are of the tribe of Issachar, right?
Deuteronomy 28 and 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Right, so you know, now this right here, what he's reading is from the curses that would happen to the children of Israel if we didn't listen to the Most High. So curses happen to us on the daily throughout our time, right? We see a lot of Mexicans. They come from Mexico and they migrate and they try to cross the border, right, to America, right? And as of recently, right, we see a lot of Mexicans, their children are in cages, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're separated from their peers, right? This is basically a lot to do with the so-called white man and what he's done to us, right, as a people.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Right, so a lot of the parents and the families of those children that are in cages right now, they look and they see their children and they can't really do nothing about it because the white man has the kids, you know, locked up in cages.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
Right, so they really don't have no strength to try and get these kids out of, you know, these cages because the so-called white man is literally using the child, you know, they're basically what's going on is, what I'm trying to say is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're all the same people, right? We all go through the same turmoil at the hands of other nations, mainly the so-called white man, because in this country that we live in, the so-called white man, you know, America is his kingdom, right? He's the reason why, you know, a lot of Mexicans, they're born, like I said, Arizona, California, some parts of California are considered Mexican. Not only that, he took this land from the native, right? So the white man has a lot to do with what's going on to the black and Native Americans. And basically, this is what we're out here trying to do. We're trying to tell our people that they're God's chosen people. They're God's chosen people, and they have to keep the Most High's laws, right? And keep the statutes and keep the faith in the Son, Yahweh Shai, right? Which is Christ, Jesus, right? That died for us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's basically all we're trying to do. We're trying to have our people come back to the Most High, because if we don't, we're just gonna be stuck in this loop. You know what I'm saying? Basically what we're trying to do is get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Because we got something better that's waiting for us on the other side. Well, not on the other side, but you know, when America falls, bless you. Because America's not always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? There's other people, other countries that want to destroy America, don't like Americans. You know, basically the so-called white people butting against each other's heads. Like, you know, so you know what I'm saying? That's basically what we out here doing. Is this your son or your son, girl? Boy? Listen, you gotta teach Because, you know, without
chapter 1, verse 1. Now King David was old and stricken in years, and they covered him with clothes. Let me skip to 12.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
So basically what we're doing, we're telling you what we have to do according to the Bible, right? What you are according to the Bible, what you have to do, right? To please the Most High is to keep the laws and commandments. Not only that, right? You have to raise your child also in the same way, right? So he will know how to live his life because it's not, you know what I'm saying? Our people nowadays, they live their lives based off of what the so-called white man teaches and tells them what is good and what is bad. And that's completely contrary to what
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 2, starting at verse 1. Now King David was old. Now the days of David, 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 1. Now the days of David drew nigh that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man.
Right, so you know who King David is and who Solomon is? Right, so you know King David is obviously the king of Israel, right? He was, and you know Solomon's his son. So it's his father, King David, is telling his son what he has to do, right?
Show thyself a man, right, and keep the charge of the Lord thy God.
Right, so you got to keep the charge of the Most High, keep his sayings, keep his word, keep his doctrine, right? Keep his commandments at the end of the day, right? Okay?
To walk in his ways.
To walk in his ways, right? Okay?
To keep his statutes and his commandments,
right,
and his judgments,
right,
and his testimony, as it is written in the law of Moses.
As it is written in the law, in the law of Moses. So you know the law is the first 5 books of the Bible. So the first 5 books basically gives us it tells us how to it gives us the commandments of the Most High. It gives us basically how we treat each other, how do we treat our brethren, you know what I'm saying, our people in general. It gives us at the end of the day, it's our culture, right? So basically this is what it is. It's our culture and who we have to, who we are and how we are to conduct ourselves, right? And you know, basically at the end of the day, that's what we're out here trying to tell our people. The same thing, you know what I'm saying? Because if not, like I said, we're just gonna be in this same loop of not caring and not doing it and doing what the so-called white man.
That thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest.
Right, so us keeping the charge of the Most High, keeping His commandments, it's gonna actually cause us to prosper and be good. Because a lot of people, they like to something bad happens. They like to blame God. You know what I'm saying? And actually blame themselves because when I say they, I mean so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, right? Because you know somebody may pass or they may not be doing good in life, or their life may not be going as they want it to go. You know, and all it is that we got to be keeping the Most High's law. So
that thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest.
Right, so we prosper in all that we do. So with all this, you know, day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? We keep the commandments, we prosper, right?
Ecclesiastes 4:17. For at the first she will walk with them by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him.
Right, so us, okay, let me
Ecclesiastes 4:17. For at the first she will walk with them by crooked ways.
Right, so the law, statutes, and commandments is basically our knowledge and our wisdom, right?
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord thy God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
Right.
Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nation.
Right. So this, the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High is our wisdom and our understanding, right? Go ahead.
For at the first you walk with them by crooked ways.
Right. So it may not be as easy to walk because we're so indoctrinated with how we were raised up from kids. Our parents taught us the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? The right way is the ways of the Most High, right? So at first it's going to be a little bit hard. You may stumble at times, but you got to, be on that straight narrow path, right? Go ahead.
And bring fear and dread upon him.
Right.
And torment him with their discipline until she may trust his soul.
Right. So, like I said, it's not going to be easy. So, for these commandments, for this wisdom to be beneficial towards you, you know what I'm saying? It's going to test you, right? So.
Chapter 1, verse 2.
We're learning a lot, but he's kind of hungry. So.
That's fine. But listen, if you have any questions, that's our flyer. Can you give me an English? This one is Spanish for if you speak.
No, that's English.
That's English.
That's English. It's
okay.
It doesn't have our contact.
Okay. This one has our my contact information. So this is my name and that's my phone number. If you have any questions about what you're reading on here, you can always give me a call. If you have any more, want any more information more on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you can just YouTube, SICARRI. You'll see a whole bunch of videos for SICARRI.
Yeah, I'll make sure to check it out. Thank you guys.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris? All right, Chris. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Hey, bro, and the tank top. Hey, what you guys' nationality?